Hi, welcome to BNB. Today's topic is subnetting. So we are going to see how to identify the network of a given IP address in few seconds. So let's take 10.75.150.9 slash 21 IP. So generally an IPv4 address has 32 bits in which 4 octets, each octet comprising 8 bits. That's what I'm showing here. So each octet has 8 bits. So using this, so let's see from the given IP, just focus on the subnet mask, that is slash 21, which is the CIDR notation. And in decimal format, you can call it as 255.255.248.0. So when you represent this slash 21 in binaries, that is ones and zeros, so it will be like all ones in the first octet, that is 255. For that, you will get all ones, and the second octet is also going to be all ones, and the third octet is 248. When you convert it into binary, it becomes 111111000. So if you focus on third octet above, there are totally 5 1 bits and 3 0 bits. Take those 5 1 bits. So the given IP is 10.75.150.9, and we are going to see the third octet where you have first 5 bits are on state, that is ones, and the rest of the 3 bits are in off state, that is all zeros. So I'm going to introduce a block here, which is the secret block that is acting as a tool to identify the network of any given IP address in few seconds. It's time to reveal that particular block here, which is this. That is, you can call it as block or subnets. You have to memorize these 8 numbers, that is 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1 in the same sequence from left to right. So now we are going to compare this third octet which has been converted into binaries to this particular blocks. So let's compare them. So the first bit is belong to 128, the second bit is belong to 64, the third bit is 32, fourth bit is 16, and fifth bit is 8. So 8 is the block size that we have identified. That means the multiples of 8 will be the possible number of subnets out of which some one of the subnet is belong to this particular given IP. So now, so the fifth octet is 8. So that is our block size we have identified. So multiples of 8 will give the possible number of subnets, out of which one of the subnet is belong to this given IP address. So that we are going to identify. So the possible octets are 0, 8, like that it goes. So on the third octet. So 1075.144.0/21 will be the subnet for this IP. How you identify it? Since we have identified the possible number of subnets using the blocks, we got the block size, that is 8. So when you divide this 150 by 8, you will get this closest subnet, which is going to be your answer. So that's how we can derive the subnet of a given IP in few seconds using the secret block. So here you can see the first host IP has been derived, that is 144.1, and last host IP is 1075.151.254, and the broadcast IP is 1075.151.255. The number of usable IP address can be calculated by subtracting this given subnet mask 21 from 32, which is the whole block size of an IP address. You will get 11 is the answer, and you have to calculate the usable IP address using this number of bits, 11 bits, remaining 11 bits. That is 2 power 11 minus 2 will give you the usable IP address for this particular subnet. That is what I have given in, I have explained it here. So 2 power 11 minus 2 will give you 2046, which is the total number of usable IP address. Hope you understand how to identify a subnet for any given IP using the secret block. Let's have a quick quiz for you. So I have given an IP 101.27.19.41/23. Using our secret block, which I taught you in this video, try to identify the below questions for this particular given IP in few seconds. So you will be able to do it using this secret block which I taught in this video. So try to get the above answer in 15 to 30 seconds to the max using this block size 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. So this is the secret blocks that you will use as a tool to identify the subnet for any given IP in few seconds. I hope you understand the concept to identify the subnet for a given IP in few seconds. We'll see you in another video.